Got a skull on my side. Well, anyway, back on the topic. Uh, I've been getting a lot of requests to make a mage leveling build or leveling guide. So, without further ado, let's get this started. So let's say, starting off on low levels, I'd say you're gonna want to go to just do the main quest line like always until Chelmont, and then just start leveling there. And I'd recommend actually at low levels going Ice Mage. It may sound a bit strange, but when you're around level up till about level 100, I'd stick with Ice Mage and just go all shards, because shards almost one hits about everything you can kill at that level if you have a bunch of shard rings. And then once you get to around about level 100, you're going to want to go Fire Mage. And the reason you're going to want to go Fire Mage is it's less energy, and it's just like the AoE from Firestorm isn't near as bad as Ice Blast, so you won't aggro as many mobs. And so what you're going to want to do once you get up to about level 100 is start with this skill set pretty much. You're going to want Bolt upgraded to max. In fact, even when you're low level, you're going to always want Bolt leveled up quite a bit. And then you're going to want Firestorm upgraded as much as you can. Oop. Forgot to... So this is... I'll just keep going with that first. So once you got all those upgraded, this Fire Lore you only need at about half of its max upgrade. So if you're level 120 and the max skill is I think 30, then you only need a 15 Fire Lore. So yeah, this is mainly, and then the whole time you're leveling you're going to want to stick with Energy Shield. That's just, it helps a lot. And then especially if you don't have any sigils or much regen, you're going to want Energy Boost. And then this is just my Amulet skill, and that's really, oh yeah, and you're going to want Fire Attunement. But that's really all you're going to need. And then once you're 120, you can start using Aggregoth bracelets. I think I only have one, if you can find them or buy them or whatever, but they're kind of like this, Firebolt ones usually. And you're going to want to stick with Fire Mage at least until 175. You can go Ice if you want, but I'd recommend just sticking with Fire Mage all the way up until 220 after that point. The reason I say about 175 is you can get reduction gear, like this skull is at 175, or when you get a little bit higher you can get like this Charge Charm. And I have a Ice Blast bracelet just like this one that I have lent out, and a Royal Armlet of Ice Blast. But I guess I'll kind of show you what my setup is right here that I like to use. So this is my bossing setup. I forgot to switch this over, but so whenever I'm bossing, I throw on my Mordred's helmet and my Exalted armor whenever I have to go to a boss so I don't get destroyed. And then I just throw on this necklace for the Firestorm bonus. And that's basically the only difference. Oh yeah, and I use this offhand with this weapon right now. It's just kind of what I stick with right now. I killed Aggregoth a few months ago and just happened to drop this. I was like, hey, I'll just use it. Might as well. And so this, just because of the resist and the skill. But normally when I'm leveling, I'm going to want to go with this because of the fire resist is what I tend to like, and it has a little bit more focus. So it really doesn't matter though. You can have, really, there's many different weapons. Actually, what I tend to do when I'm leveling, here I'll show you my leveling build. So, not that one, this one. So what I do is I'll throw that on, and then I put these gloves on, I put these boots on for the 500 bolt damage, put this on for the 400 bolt damage, and then this. I almost have enough vials to get to the the occult skirt, but this looks really ugly, so I usually throw on this charm to make it look better. Alright, and so that's as far as my weapons go. This is actually, I generally use this weapon right here, Dark Skull Energy Shield, and the reason I do that is because it adds 9 levels to Energy Shield for 1, so if I look at the skill here, maxes out my skill, 49, just about. And then it also provides a recast time, as you can see. It cuts off some of the time so that I can shield quicker again. And I also have, I throw on, instead of having this to fill the gap lost from this helmet, what I do is use this. This is, in fact, this is my favorite mage necklace besides like a skein Shrivewood. I think this is the best necklace you can get. And it's 220 focus, 140 vitality, but 100 energy regen, which is what I really like. And it also provides a little bit of a shield, which is nice. And then on top of that, I've got my Firebolt charm, and then I've also got my Firebolt armlet, and then I have this Firestorm band, which is actually way nice. So is this. Reductions are like the best thing ever for mages. And then I've just got a Royal Silver Web Ring of Firebolt here, and actually I have a Gelebron Mighty Firebolt ring, which is way cool. And then I just use this for now, just to max out my Firestorm level. Just 50 focus, 60 armor, and 8 Firestorm. And then right here is one of my favorite rings I have. It's pretty nice. It's 65 focus, 5 bolt, and 9 fire attunement. So pretty much just everything I want to use. And yeah, I think that's pretty much as far as I go for just playing gear. Sorry, getting whispers. Alright, so that looks really funky, putting that skull in the book right there. Alright, anyway, let's see, I've got, so one thing I see some people do is they'll take, like, I don't know where, got, let's just say this is a fire attunement thing. They'll stick it over here, and then they'll hot swap to it, just hit a tune and go back. That'll save you 8 skill points. So if you really need skill points, then that's a great way to go. So let's see, I'll show you how I pretty much level. Alright, so this is basically just a solo guide. So when I'm by myself, I have my skull equipped and everything. Alright, so here, and then I usually just hit my XP elixir, hit a tune, and if I have, the reason I have Assassin's Lore upgraded a little bit is because I tend to level with other people. Alright, so there we go. These ones are a little higher. I'm only 205. Alright, so these are my stats too. I actually only go through about 4,000 health because of Energy Shield, gives me an extra 3,000 plus the 800 on the Ami. And these are my sigils too. I have 1,810 energy, 815 health, and I really don't have that much energy right now, but using Energy Cloak in my Ami keeps my energy up just fine, so that works pretty good. I'll go to Summoning Chambers here. Maybe that'll be a little better. Alright. Oop. Equip the skull. Alright, so. And then I actually like to hit a health elixir as well. So this is really the only two I use, so it keeps it very low cost leveling. Very low cost. Let's see, let's go down here. Equip that with this. Alright. And I can do pretty decent damage. I mean, I'm no 220 mage, but I think I have some pretty good gear for my level.
the ground. I did my part, I tried my best. The things I'm fighting to protect always shatter into pieces in the end. Oh, I'm broken and I'm barely breathing. I'm falling cause my heart stopped beating. If this is how it all goes down tonight, if this is how you bring me back to life, this is what it's like when we collide. If this is how you bring me back to life. Pumping blood, I'm running dry. My heart's been beating overtime to help this broken body live another night. Battle cries, the damage done. Who has lost and who has won? Who will be there when my life support is gone? Oh, I'm broken and I'm barely breathing. I'm falling cause my heart stopped beating. If this is how it all goes down tonight, if this is how you bring me back to life, this is what it's like when we collide. This is how you bring me back to life. Breathing, lost all feeling. I'm barely breathing, still holding on. I'm broken and I'm barely breathing. I'm falling cause my heart stopped beating. If this is how it all goes down tonight, if this is how you bring me back to life, I'm broken and I'm barely breathing. I'm falling cause my heart stopped beating. If this is how it all goes down tonight, if this is how you bring me back to life, broken and I'm barely breathing. I'm falling cause my heart stopped beating. This is what it's like when we collide. This is how you bring me back to life.
If there was something more I could say to make you change your mind and stay, it's not too late, it's not too late. If there was something more I could say to make you change your mind and stay, it's not too late, it's not too late. To make you change your mind and stay, It's not too late. It's not too
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope this helped you out and you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.